Hello, today we're gonna do a super casual, chatty February favorites video. I have everything literally just thrown all over this bed, so this is in no particular order. I'm just gonna grab things randomly and go through what I've been loving this month. So the first thing is the L'Oreal Everpure Volume Shampoo and Volume Conditioner. I've been loving drugstore hair care recently, and I was using the Dove Intensive Repair, I think, shampoo and conditioner for a long time, and I love that one, but that one does not give me any body or volume in my hair, and my hair naturally has zero body or volume, so I wanted to try a shampoo that was specifically for volume. So I picked these up on Amazon, and I've been using them for a couple of weeks now. I especially like the shampoo. It's super lightweight. It's not like a creamy formula at all. So it just does a really good job of making your hair feel completely clean. It gives it more of that body, and it just feels weightless, which for my hair, I really like that. So I alternate between these and the Dove Intensive Repair. That line is just a little bit heavier on my hair, which is good because it's repairing, but sometimes I just want a little bit of extra movement toward my roots. So I've been really loving these lately, and I would totally recommend this line. I also have a hair appointment coming up in a couple of weeks, which I am so excited for. I only get my hair done professionally like once a year, and I'm at that point where I'm just bored with it. Like, it's just laying flat. It's probably too long. I just need a change. So really looking forward to that, and hopefully that will kind of give me a little bit more body in my hair too if I get some more layers thrown in. But in the meantime, that shampoo and conditioner has been working well. Okay, the next product was a blind buy fragrance for me. I almost never buy a perfume or a body mist or anything like that without actually smelling it in person. So I was kind of nervous to get this in the mail, but I used to use a lot of the Oribe hair care products. I love their signature scent that they put in a lot of their products. I think specifically the Gold Lust products. But since I switched to so many drugstore hair care products, I don't use a lot of Oribe in my routine anymore, and I miss that scent. So I was looking around online and I saw that they came out with a perfume. I don't think that this is new. I think they've had it for at least a couple of years, but I had no idea. So this is the Côte d'Azur. I'm butchering that name, but it's this one. I think it's their kind of signature one. I think they have a couple, but this is their main one. And this one is supposed to be inspired by the scent that they put in their Gold Lust hair care. And this smells so good. It's like the ultimate clean girl scent. It's a perfect everyday scent. It's kind of florally, kind of citrusy, just very clean smelling. So I have been loving this so much, and it's filling the little void that was in my life from not using the Oribe hair care products. Okay, the eyeshadow palette that I have been really loving lately is the Dior Show Soft Cashmere palette. This is a really good cool tone palette, if I can get it open. Okay, so it's got 5 shadows in here. They're more on the taupey side, and then the pinkier shades are more on the rosy side. So they're really good if you are neutral to cool. I just think this is the prettiest, easy, everyday eye palette. I'll usually just put these 2 shades in my crease, this along my lash line, and then this one a little tiny bit on the center of my lid and inner corner. I love this. This is just so pretty. You know what I wish they had though? A truly neutral palette. So not a warm tone neutral palette, not a cool tone neutral palette, but a neutral palette. So like I have the Makeup by Mario, the original one, that's more warm tone. Then they also have a cool tone version, but why is there not a fully neutral option? And then same with the Patrick Ta. I loved that palette. They have the cool row and the warm row, but I wish they had a whole palette that was truly just neutral. If you know of one, please tell me, because that would be my go-to everyday palette if it existed, but I have not found it yet. Okay, this is a random one. I love Chobani Coffee Creamer, and they have a limited edition chocolate covered strawberry flavor. I think this is probably for Valentine's Day. This is so good. The sweet cream one is like my traditional go-to, but I tried this one and I love it. I went through this thing so fast. It's more strawberry forward than chocolate forward, and I was expecting the opposite, and I was pleasantly surprised. So this is not super like mocha tasting. That's what I thought it would be like. It really is strawberry forward with a little bit of chocolate in the background. So this is so good. If you see this at, I think Target is where it's easiest to find. That's where I found it. pick it up because if you like strawberries, you'll probably like this. All right, what do we want to do next? Let's talk about the Rhode Barrier Butter. I mentioned this in my skincare routine video. I've maybe mentioned it a couple of times. I think I had it in a haul. I really liked it during my skincare video, but now I love it. A couple of years ago when my skin was on the oilier side, I would have hated this product, but now that my skin is more combo to dry, this is amazing at nighttime. This is the final step that I do at night, and it just like seals all the moisture into your skin. You go to bed looking like a glazed donut, and you wake up and your skin still feels hydrated. My skin is very sensitive. I get acne really easy. My pores get clogged really easy. So I've heard terrible things about this product if you have that type of skin, but for some reason this works perfectly on my skin. It makes it look and feel just hydrated and very healthy overall. So love this product so much. I've been using this every single night. Sticking on the Rhode trend, my favorite lip tint has been the Jelly Bean one. This is like the light pink shimmery one, and it smells so good. It really does smell like a jelly bean. And these are like my favorite lip products. I need to stop talking when I'm putting on a lip product. These are my favorite. They leave such a pretty glossy shine, but they don't feel sticky or heavy on my lips, and that's what I love. I haven't found another lip treatment that feels the way that this one does. It just sits nicely. I'm the type of person that gets really irritated if I get hair in my lip gloss. Like if wind blows my hair into my gloss, I get like triggered by that. This just has such a smooth consistency that it makes your lips just feel so hydrated and look really good. And the scent of this one is my favorite. Sticking with lip products, I got this little set for Christmas from a brand called Poppy and Pout. My mom got me this, and I had never heard of this brand before, but it came with a little lip scrub and a little lip balm. This is the coconut scent, and I love these. I used the Lush lip scrub for probably like a decade. I've gone through all of the scents of that, and I loved that one. This one is similar in consistency. So the reason that I love the Lush ones are that they're very abrasive. Like they will get any dead skin on your lips completely off. And this one does the same. Well, I don't know if you can really tell, but the little sugar granules are thicker and it's very dense. So it really sloughs off anything that's on your lips. So I love this. And then the balm that came with it is the perfect consistency. Really soft and kind of slick, doesn't pull at your lips, and it's just comfortable to wear. So if you have not heard of this brand before, I love this, and I'll continue to use these and will repurchase these whenever I'm done with this. But this is a huge tub, so this will probably last a long time. This is 21.5 grams, so you get a ton of product in there. Okay, I talked about this Coach Brooklyn bag in the fall when I first got it, and I thought that it would be more of a fall and winter bag, but it is carrying over into the spring. I love this. This is the 28, so it's the smaller one. When I got this, they had the 28, which is this one, and then the 39, which is significantly bigger, and they didn't have anything in the middle. And I thought that if they had one in the middle, it would be the perfect bag for me. But now they do. They have, let me look up what the size is. So they have the 34 now, which is the medium one. And now that I'm seeing pictures of it online, this is actually still the one that I would go for. Usually I like bags that are a little bit bigger because I'm pretty tall. So a bag that's really small is gonna look even smaller on me and just feel too small. But I love this. This carries everything that I need it to. It's easy to just throw on your shoulder. It doesn't slip and slide around, and it's just so cute. I'll try and get up here so you can see kind of size-wise what it looks like. And it's not like covered in scratches or anything. I am not careful with my bags. I have little kids, so I just kind of throw my bags around, throw it in the car. I'm not someone who like babies their items. And you can see that the leather here is not scratched or indented or anything. It's really held its quality super well. So I still love this bag, still recommend it. I still also love the little matching wallet as well. So this was a wonderful buy back when I got it. I'm still using it, and I will still continue to use it into the spring. Okay, let's do two more products. So this is the Emmy J claw clip. This is like the buttercream one. And this is a ridiculously expensive hair clip, but I do really like it. When I first bought it, I bought it with the intention of using it to put all of my hair up because that's what I saw people online doing. They were showing videos of their super long, thick hair just being held up perfectly with this. This will not hold all of my hair. I have very long hair and I have a lot of it, but it's fine. So it's not like I have like long, thick hair, and this would not hold it up in an updo. So like if I have a ponytail in right now, but if I were to try and like do some sort of claw clip, like it doesn't even go around all of my hair. So if I were to try to put my hair up with this, like it just, I mean, I guess it's holding it, but not cutely. What I do love this for is a half up, half down hairstyle. So I'll just like throw the top half of my hair up with this, clip it in, and it stays all day. My hair does not slip out at all. And again, you know, I have little kids that I'm chasing around all the time, so I don't want to be adjusting my claw clip all day. This one really does stay in place for that half up look. But just know, since I know this is like so viral right now, that if you have super long hair, it's probably not going to hold all of your hair up. So expectation management. Okay, the last item is the pair of jeans that I'm wearing. They are the Pistola Tate Crop. They are the most perfect jeans. You know I love Pistola jeans. I talk about them literally all the time. If I'm mentioning an outfit, I'm probably wearing Pistola denim. And I got this pair recently and they are perfect. So let me move to another room. I don't mind the absolute blank slate that is this room. We are in the process of like renovating and painting this room, so it looks clinical right now. But this is a nice little light wash jean. They are cropped. I'm 5'8", so most things are cropped on me, but they are just so comfortable. And they can be dressed up or down. So right now I have this on with just like a little short sleeve cardigan. I'll also throw on a tank top, just like a super casual tank top, so you can see what that looks like too. Okay, so this is how they look with just a super casual white tank top. So you can definitely dress them up, pair them with anything, or dress them down like this just for every day. And what I love about them is they come in at your waist, so they're really flattering here, but then they kind of get bigger around your hips. I've said it a million times, the hardest time finding jeans that aren't too tight right here. These are perfect. And then they're also a little bit looser in the knee area. So if you have kids and you're constantly like running around and bending your knees, these are so comfortable to wear all day. All right, so those are all of the things that I've been loving throughout the month of February. Let me know if you have found any favorites throughout this month, and I would love to check them out. And thank you for watching.